R-E-S-P-E-C-T, that's just what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take care, TCB, oh, all the respect.
It's here in Detroit for the Queen of Soul. Fans lining up around the block to honor Aretha Franklin's life, legacy, and arrived to Detroit's Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History inside a gold casket. Being live at Pictures from Sky 4 over the beautiful Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History, where Aretha Franklin is lying in repose.
A 1956 pink Cadillac pulled up, and then spontaneous singing. To move quickly, but not so fast they can't take it all in.
We are here at Greater Grace Temple.
Wow, I am just so excited about this opportunity. Miss Franklin was such an icon. Her music transcends generations.
Detroit's near West Side and performing with Aretha.
She did so much for me and my sister.
Dorinda Clark Cole, along with her famous sisters, the Clark sisters, are also expected to perform a special tribute.
Just anytime sound.
It took a minute for her to compose herself.
I'm glad they dedicated it.
That's Aretha Franklin 9 months ago, delivering what would end up being her final public performance at Elton John's annual AIDS fundraising gala. Made people sit up and listen.
Is one of my better friends in life. I looked up to her. She was like my hero, the best singer in the world of all times.
Had a hit. Go ahead, Sue.
15,000 people and counting who have moved through to see the Queen of Soul. You have mementos. This is just one of the programs that was being given away by Swanson's. The thing that's great about this is it actually shows every single album. So this is a great program to get. There's a sense of reverence for the people in charge of Aretha's last appearance to the world. O'Neill Swanson from Swanson's funeral home.
Aretha was just the soul of Detroit.
As they enter the rotunda, they get a special program and a flyer. Those official mementos are treasured.
The Queen of Soul.
My t-shirt. And as you go into the building, they give you this.
I just love it. It's a keepsake for me.
I had this book when she did the inauguration for President Obama. It has a free bonus CD with her #1 hits, which I can't wait to get home to play.
For a lucky few, one last gift from Swanson's. A Swarovski crystal keychain. This one is truly a collector's item, though. It's got amazing pictures, incredible history.
He discovered she's still touching lives, even in death. More than 12 hours later, we saw people still filing into the rotunda. Aretha Franklin became an honorary member of the Delta Sigma Theta sorority.
Artists including Regina Bell, Raheem DeVaughn, Johnny Gill, Gladys Knight, Kimmy Horn, the Four Tops, and so many others. All of the tickets are sold out for this event.
Museum and back to the funeral home for a change of clothes before Aretha is brought back here again today for the second day of visitation.
On Thursday from noon until 4. Later on in the evening on Thursday, performers will honor the Queen of Soul with this incredible tribute concert at Shane Park. The show, dubbed A People's Tribute to the Queen, will run from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. The concert will feature so many incredible performances.
He was lying there in seemingly perfect peace. Our father's record was playing in the background. Wow. And when I got there, Earlene Franklin, Cecil, her brother's wife, was there. And so I said, Rita, I'm here, Aretha. She opened her eyes slightly, and she was struggling to say something. She couldn't, and she fell back asleep. It was a very touching moment. She did her last act when she knew she had the cancer, undeniably so, with the New York on a bus with the pancreatic cancer, with Elton John, and did a concert for AIDS victims. and she was dying herself.
Incredible.
Had been dying people.
She worked so hard.
I thought it was a signature moment, because between that moment and this moment, we just served so many people at a big concert here in downtown Detroit last summer. You recall that event? She was very sick on that day.
The museum earlier this morning for the second full day of viewing.
Is wearing. Yesterday she was in red. Today she's in a shimmering baby blue gown with matching shoes.
And today, a wardrobe change. While cameras were not allowed inside, visitors saw the icon wearing a sky blue dress with silver heels.